guys, welcome. So glad you're here to join us. We are here today with a most excellent 4-station rotation exercise routine that I am beyond excited to work out with you guys through. This is the great and powerful Marlene. I am Jason, and we are going to go ahead and take you guys to that next level. All right, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and start our warm-up, guys. We're going to begin in 3, 2, 1. And we're nailing some external shoulder rotations, right? So as usual, I will be your voice talking you through this, and Marlene will be your visual cue, okay? So whenever possible, use the both of us. Utilize the both of us, okay? Marlene is gonna show you perfect form. She's also gonna give you a good pace to try to match, or if you really wanna challenge, try to exceed, all right? She's in great shape. She wants to get you in great shape. So keep up with her, and if you can, pass her, all right? 3 more seconds here, guys, and we're gonna go into our next move. Excellent. All right, we're going to get right into some cardio. Let's see some cross jacks, everybody. You're going to get your right arm over your left arm over your right. The same goes for your feet. Right over left, left over right. All right, so like I was saying, we're going to do 4 stations. We have some really cool variations on some planks. We're going to get into some rows. We're going to get into those abs. We're going to get a nice static hold. We're really going to try to challenge you guys in as many different ways as possible for the next 30 minutes. So prepare yourselves, guys. As usual, it always comes down at the end of the day to your mindset. So I want to get you guys rocking and rolling here, okay? There's your second move, everybody. We're going to go standing iron cross, just like Marlene's doing. The arms are out to the side. You want to kick your leg up and over to the opposite side, and you want to make sure that you're not necessarily bending your knees to get your leg higher. Keep your leg nice and extended, that knee extended, and just worry about keeping it straight as you kick across. We're trying to floss that nerve, those nerves in the leg right there, and you want to just start to warm up those hamstrings, guys, and those hips, okay? One more move, and then Marlene and I will start to walk you through your workout. Let's see some flutter squats. Let me see your feet. Give me that shuffle, 1, 2, and then drop right into your squat. Get nice and low for me, guys. And without further ado, let's start to walk you guys through your routine. Beginning with our first station, everybody, you're going to need a pair of dumbbells. And we're going to start off with a high plank row and press, okay? So for your high plank row and press, guys, you see Marlene is starting off here. She's actually got 1 dumbbell, so we're gonna stay on one side per round, okay? So first thing you're gonna do, you guys are going back to your external shoulder rotation. First thing you're gonna do is start off in your high plank. The feet are gonna be a little bit wider than normal, and you're gonna have the weight on the right-hand side. Marlene is gonna go ahead and row that weight so the elbow goes beyond her back. Then she has that nice rotation. She brings the weight to the side of her body, presses off the side of the body, returns, and then rotates back to her original position. This move is not meant to be done fast. This move is meant to teach you how to stabilize your body and work through a nice dynamic range of motion. So take your time here, guys, and keep those core muscles engaged. All right, next, what we're doing right now is we're gonna get into your cross jacks, guys. Let me see those cross jacks. So if you need to modify, we're going to be right here on the knees, but you want to keep the hips forward. Don't let your hamstrings take over. Keep the hips forward, and you can see she's still got that nice rotation, still got that really deep row, and then the press off of the side of the lats. All right, so we're going to go right side on the first round, left side on the second round, and we're going to alternate. We're going to do doubles for the last round. Every 2, we're going to switch sides. So that's move number 1. Guys, you're going to go ahead and get into your standing iron cross. That is your next warm-up move. For the next move now, we're going into our low plank jack. This is going to be exercise number 2 for round 1. Starting off on the elbows, on the forearms. Now your feet are closer together. Your abs are engaged, particularly your lower abs, because you're rolling those hips underneath you. And then we're going to go ahead and start to do those plank jacks, guys. Just spread the feet out and then bring them forward. There's very little hip oscillation, vertical oscillation. You can see how Marlene stays very, very steady. And now she's showing you guys the modification there. Step out, step in, step out, step in. All right, everybody, for your next warm-up move, flutter squat, okay? So that's going to be move number 2. Then we're going to go ahead and stand up, and we're going to get ready for your static hold. We're going to go chair pose, all right? So the nice side position here. You're going to squat down. You want to get your hip parallel with the crease of your hip parallel with the knee, and then you're going to have a nice straight back. Your arms are going to be reaching up and slightly in front of you, and now you're just going to hold. You're going to have your weight in your heels and over the midfoot, okay, guys? Hold that position. If you can't do it with the weight, that's okay. Put the weight down, arms only, all right? Guys, you're back to your external shoulder rotations. Okay, so that's move number 1 at station number 2. Then for move number 2, we're gonna go prone. We're gonna lay on our stomachs. You can see Marlene set up here by having the chest off the ground nice and high. Her feet and even her thighs are off of the ground. And then she's gonna do what's called a Batman. So you reach out in front of you, keeping those shoulder blades pulled together like they're trying to compress the spine. And then you're gonna reach forward and pull it back to the chest. Reach forward, pull it back. You can still use that weight, guys, if you have that weight, or you can do it with an empty hand, okay? So that's gonna be move number 2. Then we're gonna go ahead and get into station number 3. Guys, you're doing your second move is gonna be your cross jack, all right? Then we're gonna get into our next move, everybody. This is gonna be your plank push-up. So you're starting off in the low plank. You're gonna have your forearms on the ground, your hips are in line with your shoulders, and then you're just gonna press up. You're gonna press your palms to the earth, extend your elbows, come up to that high plank, pause for a moment, engage those triceps, and then return on back to your low plank position, all right? Let's go into your standing iron cross, guys. If you need to modify, again, drop to the knees, everybody. Just drop to those knees. Everything else stays the same. Make sure you keep those hips forward. Then we're gonna go ahead and go into our next move, guys. We're gonna roll over and we're gonna get some flutter kicks. So what I want you guys to do for your flutter kicks is keep the shoulder blades just right off of the ground. You're gonna point your toes and you're gonna engage those abs, and then you're just gonna scissor those feet, all right? Scissor those feet. You can go big, long strides, or you can go short and tight strides. In fact, I want you to vary it. Let's go into your flutter squats next, guys. Flutter squats, this is gonna be coming around your last time here, and just keep those legs moving, everybody. That's going to be for your third station. And then for your final station, guys, we're going to do the first move is going to be what's called a shoulder tap. So the shoulder tap, we're going to slow you way down. You're going to squeeze your abs. Look, Marlene goes from one hand to the opposite shoulder and then reverse, hand to the opposite shoulder. It's not about how fast or how many touches you can do. It's about how still you can keep your whole body while you're doing it. External shoulder rotations just finished. Now you're doing your cross jack, okay? Go into your cross jack. So let's go ahead, put the knees on the ground, keep your hips forward if you need to modify it, guys, and you're still focusing on keeping very, very tight in the midsection. That's move number 1. Then we're gonna go ahead and lay on our side. You're gonna stack your feet on top of each other. The hand that's on the floor is gonna be out in front of you, and then you're gonna go ahead and put the other hand, float it above your head, and we're gonna do some side crunches. Lift your chest and your ankles, bring them together like you're closing a book, okay? Next move, guys, you're going into your standing iron cross. If you need to modify that move, guys, then you could just not come up as high, and you can do the top leg as opposed to both legs. We're gonna do the right side on the first round, the left side on the second round, and then I'll tell you guys when to flip it over on the last round, okay? That's gonna be our move, guys, and then we're gonna have an awesome finisher for you that I can't wait to take you through, a nice little burner to put a cherry on top. All right, so you guys go ahead and get a sip of water. We are gonna set up the clock for you. Grab your weight, whatever you need, guys. This thing is about to pop off here, and I am really, really excited for you. All right, everybody ready? Here we go. You're gonna begin in your high plank position, going in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, guys. First round, we are knocking this one out. This is your high plank row, your rotation, and your press. The weight is on the right side only right now, guys. Focusing on that right side. Don't worry about going fast. Look at Marlene crushing the movement right now, okay? You got the feet a little bit wider than normal. You want that base of support. You're gonna pull that elbow back as high as you can, and then you're gonna rotate. You see how her feet get sideways, and then after she's made that rotation, then she does the press, okay? Make it kind of segmented. All right, you got 3 more seconds, everybody, before we get to our next move. Beautiful. Rest, guys. Shake out that shoulder. Let's get into your low plank. Ready? Here we go. Now we're gonna start to work those abs even more. We're gonna get wide feet, narrow feet, wide feet, narrow feet. Knock them out, guys. Knock them out. If you need to step out, step in, do it. If you need to step out, step in, or if you can hop it out, hop it in, whichever level that you are currently at, do it to the best of your abilities, guys. Keep your mind strong, and your body will respond by becoming even stronger. The mental game is always first, guys. 6 more seconds before we close out this first round. Get you back on that left side for your high plank and rows, and rest Awesome first round, guys. Okay, let's get that weight to the left-hand side, and we're gonna do this one again. Spread those feet out. Good, guys. Row. This is great. You get to see another side of Marlene here. It's going to put it together for your brain. It's going to really bring that visual together so you see how the body should be moving while you're going through that rotation from that plank position. 15 seconds, guys. Let's go. Row. Engage those lats. As you pull that elbow up high, you're squeezing that orange in your armpit to really turn the lat on. Then you're getting that rotation. Then you're getting that press. You got 3 seconds, everybody, before we get into our next set of plank jacks. Rest. Great job, guys. All right. Set that weight down. Let's go ahead and get into your plank jacks, guys. Round number 3 has begun. It has begun. Let's get it. Let's get it, team. Work it on out. Stay strong. Step it out, or step it out, step it in, or hop it out, hop it in. Up to you. But don't let go of those abs. Keep them on. Keep them firing. Don't let them stop engaging, guys. Make that midline stable. 12 more seconds, and then we're going to get into your final round. You guys are rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. I love to see the energy that you're putting into yourself right now. Get ready to switch it up in 2, 1. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, guys. High plank row and press. We're going doubles. 2 on the right, then 2 on the left. 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Guys, get after it, okay? Last time doing this move, you don't have to do any more high plank rows and presses after this, so get everything you can. Squeeze all the juice out of this orange, guys. Squeeze it all out of this orange. 15 seconds, everybody. 15 seconds. Keep working. Keep getting after it. Keeping your body in tip-top shape. Final 6 here, and then we're going to switch it over, get you into that low plank jack. 2, 1. Killer. Killer. All right, guys, next set. Here we go, low plank jack for the last time, and we will be done with our first station. This workout's move quick, guys. This is only 2% of your day. This is it. So you have to have that sense of urgency. You need to have that feeling that this has got to happen, and it has got to happen now. You can't sandbag it. You can't wade into the water. You have to jump in feet first into the deep end right off the bat. You only have 10 seconds left here. We're going to an entirely new pair of exercises in just a few moments, guys. Get those last reps in. Keep those plank jacks coming. Here we go, guys. 2, 1. Killer. All right, guys, let's switch it up. Get ready for that chair pose. You guys ready? We're going to start this in about 12 seconds. So I want you guys to remember your basic form, okay? Shake it out. You're going to sit down. You want to be at least parallel, hip crease with the knee, arms up. All right, here we go, guys. 2, 1. Let's get it. Let's get it. See how Marlene has got her knees and her feet. They're tracking the same direction. Her toes are dictating which way her knees are going to track. She's sitting back. Her back is very, very active. All those erector muscles are on. Look at the position of her spine. It's very, very natural and neutral. This is what you guys want to be mimicking as best you can. Be Marlene, all right? 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. Keep holding. Keep holding. These static holds are great to get that muscle tone, to really bring it out. We're going to switch it over in 2, and there's 1. Awesome, guys. All right, 5 seconds. Lay on your stomachs here. It's Batman time. Ready, ready? Here we go. Chest is up. Thighs are up. You're making that nice arch of your body, right? You're making that arch, and then you're gonna press, and then you're gonna retract those elbows and press forward and retract those elbows. For me, I like to think about my thumbs coming as deep down into my chest as possible before I reach forward, okay? 13 seconds, guys. Come on, hold it. I know this is tough after holding that chair pose, but you can do it. You can do it. 5 more seconds, guys, and then we're gonna get back up. You're working your way through this like some champions. 3, 2, awesome. There's 1. There's 1. All right, guys, everybody up. Grab that weight if you have it. If not, it's cool. Let's go empty-handed. It is still going to be challenging. It is still going to get that body moving in the right direction. You are in charge of your destiny right now. Let's get after it, guys. Be mentally tough. Focus on the story you're telling yourself in your head, and your body is going to follow you. It's going to follow you. 14 seconds, guys. 14 seconds. Dig deep. I love it. You guys are working hard. You're at the top of round number 2 of our second station. You're moving very nicely. Keep going, guys. Hold that pose. Switch it over in 2 and 1. Awesome. All right. Back onto your stomachs, guys. Here we go. Ready. Let's do it. All right, so you got the glutes engaged. They're squeezing. They're helping to keep the thighs off the ground, those quads off the ground, your feet off of the floor. All the muscles in your back, they're engaged. And while you guys are driving the arms up and then bringing them back, remember, keep your shoulder blades together. In your head, you're pinching your shoulder blades together. They're touching as far as you're concerned because you want those muscles on, okay? 9 more seconds, guys. 9 more seconds. So let's dig. Let's dig. This is the bottom of round 2. We got one more round of these 2 movements. 2, 1. Awesome. All right, guys, stand back up. Last time. Let's get that chair pose, everybody. Let's get that chair pose. Here we go. We are moving. 30 days, 30 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, 25 seconds, guys. Keep holding. Sit back. This is it. You don't have to do this anymore. This move is out the window. We're going into the next part of the workout routine. In about 14 seconds, we're going to do one more set of Batmans, and then we're going to get into some nice plank push-ups. Stay strong, guys. Stay hard. 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds. Dig it out. I love the work. Here we go. 2. That is 1. Love it, team. Love it. Okay, one more set of Batmans. Here we go, guys. This is your most important set. The more challenging the set is, the more important it is that you get through it, and you get through it with confidence. You get through it being kind to yourself internally. Be aware of that internal dialogue, that internal voice. Make sure it's saying very positive, uplifting things. 16 more seconds here. Working it out, feeling that burn, developing that musculature, balancing out the postural muscles in your body. 8 more seconds, guys, and then we're going to give you a little bit of a break, and we're going to get ready for your plank push-up, okay? 3, 2, and that is 1. That is 1. All right, guys, we're going to go in about 15 seconds, so take a little breather here. All right, if you need to get some water, get some water. First move that we're going to do is going to be a plank push-up. You're going to start off on your knees and your forearms. You're going to have that nice tight plank position. You're going to press your hands, extend your elbows, and then return to your plank. Here we go, guys. 2, 1. Let's do it. You could be on your knees, you could be on your toes. Either way, your body is still moving through the same planes of motion right now, okay? It just depends on your fitness level. If you are a little bit more fit, have a little bit better body control, then go to your toes. If you're still working your way up to that, that's fine. Go to your knees, but the hips still stay basically in the same position. Everything is still moving the same. 9 seconds, everybody. Let's rock and roll here. 9 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Killer. Roll over for me, guys. It's time to get that flutter kick. You guys ready? Let's do it. Mimic Marlene, okay? Shoulder blades are off of the floor. Your rib cage, you're pulling it down towards your pelvis. All those core muscles are on. Your back, you're basically eliminating that lumbar curve, right? You're making your back flush with the floor, and then we're doing our kicks, either tight or we're doing big swooping repetitions, okay? 10 more seconds, everybody. Stay with it now. Keep your legs nice and straight. Point those toes. We're going to get into your next set of plank push-ups in 3, in 2, in 1. Awesome, guys. So far, so wonderful. Let's flip it back over. Ready for those plank push-ups? I know you are, because here we go. Here we go. Push your hands through the earth and squeeze those triceps. This is a fantastic move. This is a very advanced move. If you're doing this, guys, bravo. It is not easy to do. Okay, it certainly isn't. So keep working towards. Give yourself some credit for what you're able to do. And know the process, through your consistency, you will just continue to get better. 6 seconds left, team. Let's get it. Come on, 5 seconds left, guys. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. All right, Flip it back over, round number 2. Let's get into those flutter kicks, guys. If you did the big swooping reps the whole time for the last set, let's do the tighter reps. If you did the tighter reps, let's do the big swooping reps. And if you were doing the variations, you were just switching in and out of the 2 in that set, I would say continue to do that. We want to continue to challenge your body in as many creative and safe, efficient ways as possible. Keep your body guessing. You never want it to be able to fully adapt. You just want it to get closer and closer to expert mode, and then you switch it up a little bit so that you have a little bit of that beginner's touch to everything we do. Last rep there, guys. Awesome. Very nice. All right, everybody. We're going to close this one out. Get ready, guys. This is going to be our third station done. We're going back to our plank push-ups here. Remember to be in your good position. You spread those feet for a nice wide base of support. Abs are on. Just pretend you had a friend, a brother, a sister, or whatever that was going to smack you in your stomach when you weren't really ready for it and you would tighten up. That is the same position that we want those abs to be in, guys. We call that zipped up. Zip it up. 12 more seconds. And then we're going to get into your last set of flutter kicks. You guys the majority of the work is behind you. All right? It's behind you. Stay strong, everybody. We'll be done here in 3, 2, 1. So far, so wonderful. Flip it over one last time, guys. One last time. Here we go. You guys are doing so good. You're doing so awesome. You, whoever's in the room with you, if you're by yourself, if you're with your workout buddy, your significant other, whatever it is, I want you guys to push yourselves. Push each other. Hold each other to a high bar. Don't let anybody get away with anything. All right? Because this is all about becoming the absolute best version of yourself. And for that to happen, the challenge level needs to be there. It has to be there. 10 more seconds, guys. 10 more seconds. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, keep working. Keep working. We're almost done. We're going to get a big break in 2 seconds. 1 second. Awesome. That was awesome. All right, guys, you got about 12 more seconds before we get into our next move. We're going to do some more shoulder taps here, or we're going to get into some more variations of your plank with some shoulder taps and then some side crunches, all right? Shoulder taps, high plank, touch your hand to the opposite shoulder. You ready? Here we go. Let's do it. Take your time. See how Marlene, she's moving. She's got a nice pace, but she's not rushing it. Look at the hips. Notice the hips is very little movement anywhere else except the hand. That takes a lot of dedication. It takes a lot of concentration, guys, okay? Stability over speed right now. Slow, smooth right now. Slow, smooth. We want it nice and smooth. 10 more seconds, guys. Come on. Keep squeezing, bearing down those abs, bearing down on those glutes. We will switch this over, change it out in 3, guys, in 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, we're laying on our sides, guys. Laying on your sides. We're on our left side right now. You're gonna bring both those legs up. You kind of see how Marlene, I see like a book in my head, closing a book and then opening a book. That's how I'm thinking about it, right? So get that hand to that foot. If you can do both legs like Marlene is doing, please do that. If you need to modify, you're only doing one leg, then do that as well. You will get stronger. You stay consistent. You keep putting this time on the mats, as they say, and your body will adapt. Very, very soon, you're going to be doing the expert mode if you're not there yet. So have faith and keep working. 3 seconds left here, everybody. Let's go. Get that last rep. Love it. Love it. All right, team. Here we go. Next set starts in 1, and we're rocking. We are rocking, guys. Get after it. We're back to our shoulder taps. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Extend that hand and then bend it bring it to the elbow and then back to the floor. Bend it and then back to the floor. Don't rotate the hips. Squeeze it down as hard as you can. 14 more seconds, top of round 2, baby. We're almost done. We're almost there. This is literally flying by. Flying by. Next thing you know, you're going to be finished, ready to do whatever task your day needs you to do next. Last rep, guys. Love it. Love it. All right, here we go. Side crunch, right side this time. Opposite side of wherever you started. Marlene started on our left for the first round. We're going on the right for this round. You guys are still crushing it. You got the obliques, you got the abs, you got the legs working. It is all coming together. We're trying to round you out, guys, make you a very well-rounded athlete. We want to make sure that you are proficient in as many physical characteristics and movements and patterns as possible. 10 seconds here, guys. 10 more seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Last little bit. And then we're going to get onto our final round before our finisher. Work it out, guys. 3, 2. Love it. That was great. That was great. Okay, guys, here we go. Last set of shoulder taps. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nice, Marlene. Nice. Look at that stability, guys. Just like that. Just like that. Just like I said, you want to just mimic her as best you can. I know it's a big goal that I'm asking for you, but only because I know you can do it. She became that way from practice, from dedication. You can get there too. You're on your way. You are on the path. 12 seconds, guys, and then we were going to get to our last set of side crunches. Final 5, and let's get ready to lay on our sides. 3, 2, 1. Very good, guys. All right. Remember, I'm going to tell you guys when to switch, okay? So do it from your one side right now, whichever side you want to start on, and we're going to switch over about halfway through, okay? So wait for me to let you know when, but it's going to happen in about 10 seconds, guys. So get it in there. Get it in there. Keep lifting and relaxing, rolling over in 2 and 1. Hit that other side, guys. Roll to the other side. Let's close it out here. This is where we're going to finish it right here, and then I'm going to tell you guys all about your finisher, okay? Keep getting those abs involved, guys. Almost there. Last little bit. I love it. 3, 2, done. Done. All right, team. Very nice. Very nice. It is time to get your water, okay? Settle yourself in. We have a 3-minute finisher for you, and this is how the finisher is going to work. We're going to do an ascending ladder. The ascending ladder is going to go up by 2 reps. So you'll do 2 reps and 4 reps and 6 reps and 8 reps and so on and so forth until the 3 minutes is up. Right? The 2 exercises that you're going to be using are going to be the push-up. All right, here's your push-up. Again, starting in that high plank, you lower your chest all the way to the floor, should touch the floor, and then you're going to extend your elbows. Notice how the shoulders and hips rise and fall together. The core is involved, all right? There's your push-up. Kneeling, if you need to kneel, that is totally fine, okay? You're going to do push-ups, and then you're going to pop up, and we're going to get alternating jump lunges. So that front leg is going to be 90 degrees. You're driving off the heel and the ball of the back foot, and you see that powerful explosion upward she has, and that allows her to switch feet. And then even though she's moving quickly, she's under control on the eccentric, the lowering phase of the lunge, because you got to protect your knee. Think about your knee. We have soft mats, and she still has a lot of control. If you're modifying here, guys, you're going to step back and do a reverse lunge. Same mechanics, just without the plyometric power, and just alternate from there, okay? So 2 push-ups, 2 lunges, 4 push-ups, 4 lunges, 6, etc., etc., etc. All right? All right, guys. Let's get ready to rock and roll. We're going to begin in our high plank. We're starting with push-ups, okay? I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds. Let's get ready. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Let's get after it. 1, 2. Stand up tall. 1, 2. Drop it down. 2, 4. Stand up tall. 2, 4. This is a unique style of working out right now because we're asking blood to rush into your upper extremities, and then we're telling the blood to rush into your lower extremities. So you're getting very, very efficient arterially as your body's going to utilize that blood, utilize that inner power, and fuel the torso, and then fuel the legs. This is great, guys. This is great internal training, okay? It's been about 35 seconds. Keep adding your 2. Keep adding your 2. See if you can stay on pace with Marlene. If you want to try to outpace her, go for it. I'm going to encourage you guys to do that. We want you to do that, okay? This is not about our egos. This is about you getting in the best possible shape ever. So take it as far as you can, as fast as you can, as long as you can, guys. Your first minute is up, and you're getting after it. We're just adding up those reps, guys. Adding up those reps, becoming our inner beasts coming out right now for everybody to see. You got 1 minute and 48 seconds of work left. Come on, team. Come on. Now, even though you're moving fast, even though you have that high intensity, we have not forgotten the importance of our form. Form is so, so important, everybody. Don't lose track of that. Move within the rules of your form. If your form is legit, then you move as quick as you can. All right? Less than 90 seconds, guys. Keep digging deep. Let's go, Marlene. You got this. You can get it. Make them work hard, Marlene. Here we go, guys. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. We're challenging your upper body. We're challenging your lower body. And the whole time, the core is for sure getting its workout in. All right? Let's get after it, team. You're down to your last 62 seconds, guys. Next thing you know, this workout will be complete. It will be over. It will be time to move on. All right? Work it out, guys. Work it out. Keep track of that number and keep on progressing. Keep on adding your 2. Don't stop for anybody or anything. All right? 45 more seconds, guys. Let's go. Let's go. You're finishing so soon. 38 seconds. 38 seconds before we close this down and finish it up. Keep on pushing, keep on extending. Go beyond what you think your limits are. Your limits are set by you. My limits set by me. We got to go past it, push past it. 20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds. Okay, time for your last little push. That effort needs to be all the way as far as you can take it. Now you're down to your last 10 seconds, everybody. 10 seconds. Let's get it. Let's get it. You're going to hear that buzzer. Work until you hear it. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, guys. Done. Done. Marlene. Shoulders. All right. How far did you get? 14. 14. That's like the magic number, huh? 14, guys. So did you guys get 14? I would do the math for you real quick and tell you how many reps that is, but I'm horrible at that, so I'm going to let you guys figure that out. All right. I know, right? Trying to get that ladder, I'm just not going to do it. I'll waste the rest of the time of our video trying to figure out the sum of your numbers there. So let's get you guys into a stretch, okay? First stretch we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and lay down prone. We're going to get that nice looking prone scorpion, okay? So you're going to take your right arm and your left arm. If you were a clock, your head is 12, your feet are 6, your left arm is at 9, and your right arm is at 3. We're going to kick your left leg over to the 3. We're stretching out that right leg, guys, getting into that shoulder girdle. Your hand is flat on the ground. If you're not feeling much of a stretch at 3, then you can kind of move your arm up towards 2. A lot of times when I get towards 2, I'll start to feel the stretch if my shoulder girdle has already been sufficiently stretched out in that parallel position. Thank you guys so much for working out with us today. We hope you had a good workout. It is just amazing to me the progress that we can make, how strong we can get, how much stamina and endurance we can get just by using our bodies, using some basic, and I use basic with quotations there, some basic movements, and it really just starts to take your body to that next level. But most important thing about it is, number 1, you move well, and number 2, you are consistent, guys. And be ready to constantly challenge yourself. It's half an hour, it goes quick. As soon as that half an hour is over, the pain goes away, and it's that good kind of pain. We're going to the other side now, guys, if you haven't switched yet, okay? I want to, again, recommend that you guys are writing your workouts down, especially if you have the freedom to do these at home. Hopefully you have a little bit of time before you go into whatever your next endeavor is. So write down what we did, guys. I'll tell you guys once again, okay? Your first round, we did 2 movements, which was the high plank, row, and press. We're going to go into our next stretch, guys. Your next stretch is a child's pose, okay? So your arms are out in front of you, and you're pushing your hips back over your heels. We're trying to open up your hips. We're going to open up your shoulders and your low back, okay? Just hold this and breathe. So we did our high plank, row, and press, and our low plank jacks. That was station 1. Station 2, you guys did your chair pose and your Batman. And then we got station 3, which was the plank push-up and the flutter kick. And then your final station was the shoulder tap and the side crunch. Then we closed it out with your pyramid, which was the 2, 4, 6, 8. We did push-ups and jump lunges, all right? Next stretch we're gonna do, guys, we're just gonna bring the arm across the body, stretch out that shoulder. You're probably gonna have some really sore shoulders, triceps, chest, the whole shoulder girdle. It's gonna be sore. Your abs are probably really tired right now, your quads, your glutes. I mean, our focus was upper body, but you definitely got your entire body involved. And because we work as a unit, the organism always is working in sync. It is very, very rare in nature where something is completely isolated, right? Good job today, everybody. Thank you so much for joining Marlene, for joining me. On behalf of the whole staff, we want to say we love you. Thank you so much, and we will see you next time. Have a great day, guys. Take care. Bye.